Well, hello and welcome to this Wrestlemania Quiz Night live stream. Hello and welcome. How you, Irish Rebel? I see you, my friend. How you doing? Hopefully you're well. Uh, Ready for your wrestling quiz? Bring it on. It's not really a quiz. It's just a bit of fun. It's really just testing your guys' knowledge on what things have gone down at WrestleMania, really. We are going to do a few guest wrestlers, but there is quite the list. But we're going to let people show up first. Hello, Dylan. Shout out to you. So, yeah, we'll just get warmed up. Not really much to talk about, really, is there? I mean, there's not really been that much. Obviously, Sting tonight is a hot topic. Obviously, it's going to be his last known wrestling match as he retires after Revolution tonight. So that's very interesting. But yeah, Revolution tonight. Obviously, AEW's big pay per view. Lots of rumours about Mercedes Moné and other. And we might see Camille tonight. I think that might be one of the surprises. But yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a slow WWE weekend, other than everything that's happened with The Rock on Friday. Obviously, we can talk about all that good stuff. I'm doing all right, yeah. Quite excited for the stream. The channel is doing absolutely awesome. It's up to 509 subscribers right now. So shout out to all the new subscribers. Hopefully they make themselves known. I would like them to join these live streams and be a part of the community, which is why we do these live streams anyway. So Dylan, Irish Rebel, shout out to you. Not everybody will know that I'm live yet. We are 3 minutes early than the planned time. So yeah, you're the early risers. You got me to start early, so well done. But yeah, this is a chilled out stream. We're not going to be like keeping to the script or anything like that. So it's really up to you what we talk about. Dave, I had a great time yesterday on my movie stream. It was so awesome, loved it. But you haven't put it up on your channel. You still get it on private, dude. Like I say, make sure that you get your live streams out there so that people can see them after. It's just the reason why I say this is so that people can go into your live stream, even though it's not live, and check out what they're going to get when they are in your live streams. And it's just a good way of getting more attention. And that's what I do. I just leave them all online. You can go and check out an old live stream and go, oh, look, I said that. It's always good to have these live streams up on YouTube. I have just signed to be monetized, kind of, or like a partnership with YouTube. That's because I'm over 500 subs now, so hopefully that will come in soon, where you should be able to start super chatting. Not that I'm expecting you to super chat, but that option should be made available for you. So yeah, we will have super chats coming up on the screen, which that should be a lot of fun for me anyway. And just not like you need to be highlighted, because you're already highlighted as it is. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll just wait for a few more people to come in. We're not going to start this quiz yet. We're just going to wait until steady a number are in the chat. So we'll probably look at around 15 minutes of just chatting and getting everybody here, and then we'll crack on. So how is everybody? Oh, Dave, I thought I had it public. If I don't, I'll go back and fix it. Yeah, I don't think it's public, mate. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked, to be quite honest with you, but I think the only video that I saw on your channel is the one that you made about you going on the toy hunt after my live stream. Which I can't wait to see. Make sure just have fun with your toy hunt. The best thing to do, you said that you don't see stuff in the shop. Still do it anyway. Still do the stream, because then you can complain about it. It's always good to complain. It's like, oh God, it's all the same stuff. God damn it. Do you know what I mean? It's always good. Ballyhoo to Greg John, and Ballyhoo to William Mency. The legends are in the chat. Hello, shout out to you two. Lies Dave waiting on me. Ballyhoo. I'm always waiting for you, dude. You know that. These streams are catered for you. God damn it. AEW's going to be fire tonight. Is it really? I'm not watching. I never do watch. It's not a pay-per-view. What? There's nothing really on there that I care about, if you get what I mean. I think if you've been watching for weeks and you've been invested in it, then it's going to be great. For me as a neutral, I think there's only one match that you'd even watch, and that's Sting's retirement match. And even then, it's like by the by. Start the quiz so I can half-assed chance of being in the top 5. Now, there's no competition. There's no winners. Basically, the quiz is, well, let's just put it this way, right? The topic is celebrities who are starred at WrestleMania. So basically, I've got 20 celebrity names down in a list. I want you to fire in who's in that list. And we've got same with champions that have been made at WrestleMania. We've got a couple of Guess Who. And then we'll just spitball it. You can challenge me. You know what I mean? It's just one of them streams. It's not a competition. It's just get your brains working. All I can say is please don't Google. Don't go Googling it. Use your heads. Use what you remember. It's a lot more fun if you do it that way. If you Google it, it's not fun. And you're just ruining it for yourself. Stephen, hello. Shout out to you. How are you doing? Liverpool won yesterday before you put in the chat. Yes, they won 1-0. Nunes, 999 minutes after the game ended. Which hankered the Forest support, the management, which I find very amusing. Stephen, so good that you're here. Irish Rebel enjoyed your stream. If you're doing a movie watch along, the only thing, right, and I challenged you in the stream, and it was a bit naughty of me to do it, but seriously, get the year that they made the film, get the director, so that you can literally, when you do get challenged over the movie, you've got that information ready for you. It's there'd be a lot worse people than me around, trust me. Because you do a movie watch along, they want you to know exactly what's going off. They want to know who the actors are. They want to know who the character names are. You know what I mean? So get that stuff literally ready to go. Just the note form in front of you. That's what I do. I always put the information on the screen, so that people can see when it was made, who the director was. You know, it's just stuff like that. AEW will suck it like it always has. No build to anything. Long retiring. This is about it. Thunder Rosa is back and she isn't putting more over now. But last night she was so hesitant. Was she? I feel that, the female division is just waiting for Mercedes Moné to come. I feel that nothing there's going to do is going to take the headline until she's there. Once she's there and they get her in a couple of months, then they can settle it down and they start performing again. But the problem with AEW is that they just don't know how to use the female division. There's no hype for the female division. There never will be hype. They just don't know what they're flipping doing, to be quite honest with you. And that's what sucks. I'm so surprised that Sasha or Mercedes Moné has even chose that company, knowing that what they do sucks. As far as the women go, I mean, if they start and actually promoting the women properly, the hesitantness of Thunder Rosa wouldn't be there, because Thunder Rosa is probably one of the most talented females on that roster. Without shadow of a doubt, and cracking personality, great person away from the wrestling ring as well. I mean, her character is unbelievable. One of my favourites, and I wish she wasn't at that company, to be quite honest with you. You've got Irish Film, God, you're doing well. We've got Rick Hunter, Sports Horror Conspiracies in the chat, yo. It's RWO for life. How you doing, my friend? Is taking over wrestling as we speak. Another Dave was called out by The Rock. That wasn't another Dave. That was genuinely me. Get called out by The Rock, yeah. Oh my god. Hello, Macho Dave. Yeah, I am Macho Dave in real life. I'm not macho at all. I'm the little wimp, but we'll go for it. Rick, glad to see you. Got to run to the airport at 3 p.m. Pick up my lady. Be back hopefully before the Queen's ends. We're a couple of hours. I'm not going to be around a long time, but yeah, a couple of hours. Maybe 2 hours and a half. Maybe we might get to 3 if the conversation continues that way. But I'm not really looking to go longer than that. So yeah. We're around until people get bored. Or I get bored, I don't know which one. But yeah. Are you watching the tennis, Stephen? I am watching Napoli versus Juventus for no reason whatsoever because I don't really like Italian football. But that's what I've got on. Just as background noise while I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, so obviously the Rock stuff. We're going to get a tag match, which I'm not really happy about. I'm not happy about it at all, to be quite honest with you. But I feel like when he sticks his hand up like that, he actually adjusts it and then pulls it out. And like I said it in the chat, I said that, that it could be just that he's saying that he's the leader, that he's the one, not the tribal chief, that he's literally the one. So maybe that's a thing to look at. Maybe Heyman spotted this now and then. And we get that conversation later. But it should be all fun. Robert, my advice, if someone asks you a question you have no answer for, talk about something you know about, or just scream boobs. Spam chat challenge. Yeah, just have a random picture of boobs ready, and then you just stick it on screen, and then it's like, there you go. Boobs. The answer is boobs, Dave. It's boobs. Boobs directed it. Boobs. It did everything. Everything is boobs. That's what Rick Boogs should have done. Rick Boogs should have been Rick Boobs. It would have got way more over. Dear me. So yeah, obviously we saw Bayley getting attacked by Damage Control, Dakota Kai turning yet again. Who would be friends with Dakota Kai in wrestling? Because like even now, Damage Control themselves are stuck. They'll be like, when's she going to turn on us? She's not trusted. Jeez. William, hope you are well, my awesome friend. Lol, Dave learns my tricks, lol. You've seen the new Matrix Have you seen the new Matrix movie? What, the last one? Yes, I've seen it. It's not the greatest. I think Matrix lost its value straight after the first one. If I'm being brutally honest, I think the other two movies are shite. They're absolutely garbage. And yeah, I think the first movie came out, it was awesome. It was like, oh my god, look at this film, it's ace. And then we got to the second one and he's turned into Superman and it's like, no, it's not good this. It's actually gone crap. So yeah, they blew us away with the first film and then literally by the end of the third one I was bored. Bored shitless of the Matrix. So yeah, there's some stick with the first film and pretend that nothing else happened after it. It's my advice. Dave, this is my emoji face for Triple T. Why are you mentioning it? Can I ask you a question, Greg John? Right, I mean, Triple T is not a part of this community, right? You get that, so I don't know why you keep fetching his name up. To be quite honest with you, Days, I can understand it. Days has actually been in this chat a couple of times and been involved in this channel, but Triple T hasn't. So I don't know why you keep mentioning Triple T. I mean, I ain't got a problem with Tommy, Toy Travels, and Gregor, as he is known. But was called Gregory, I think his real name. But yeah, I've got no problem with him. To have no issue with what he does. He does these AEW live streams, which is fine. I don't do AEW, so he's cornered that market. He does TNA, which is fine. But if I were you guys, go to the Insiders instead, because they're doing a better job and they've been doing it longer. But yeah, that's it. That's my past with Triple T. But yeah, I just don't know why you keep mentioning him in this chat. It's like we see wrestling. When he gets mentioned in this chat, it's like, why? They're not a part of this community and they never will be. So there you go. That's our other window. We've got 7 people in the chat. Make sure that you're all slapping a like on the stream. Much appreciated. I feel like we should just go straight into the quiz, to be quite honest with you, because we've got about 7 people into the chat, and that's about enough that we need. No, that's yeah, Jesse Jackhammer's in the chat. Hello, Jesse. How you doing, sir? Hope you're well. Yeah, so the first one is celebs at WrestleMania. I've got 20 names written down. Basically, you just got to tell me the celebrities what have been at WrestleMania. They've either A, had a match or just appeared. Yes, there is going to be some that you'll say what definitely appeared, but they might not be on the list. It's Jericho. They didn't make the list. So we're going to have a bit of fun with that, hopefully. Let me just write in so you know, celebs at Mania. So that's what we're talking about. So it's 20 wrestlers, 20 celebrities. What I've got written down, they've either A, starred in a match or just been a part of WrestleMania. Dave, let's get it started. Yeah, we started. This is it. So get your names in. Celebrities, what have starred at Mania? Bailey won't do live events until after WrestleMania 40. Chris Leclerc, shout out to you. Won't do live events, what do you mean? Well, she won't be able to do any shows. Then, because they're all live. Do you mean like house shows? Well, she should be scheduled on TV. 1 Minute Wrestler, everybody saying hello. Khalid, hello, shout out to you, dude. My phone's just buzzed me. Dylan. Let's put my phone out of the way so you can't hear it. Oh, God, my phone's just literally fallen on the floor. Snoop Dogg. Stephen as well, Khalid. Lawrence Taylor, Pamela, it's just one at a time, please. Gregor, don't be putting 2 in at the once. Just one, please, at a time. Mr. T. Right, because you're going to lose. I'm going to get completely lost. Dana White. Oh, yeah, house show. Okay, that's fair enough. So, what do we got? Snoop Dogg. Pamela Anderson. That's on the list. You made the list. Just like insiders go to F themselves. Jesse and C Wrestling are good people. Tazzy as well. But Coaster is BS. Yeah, but you got banned from insiders though, didn't you? That's the reason why you've got problems. So we got Mr. T, Snoop Dogg. We've put him down. What was the other one? Lawrence Taylor. That's a good shout, that one. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going there. Right, so there we go. We've got, out of that quick fire, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 celebrities so far. 4. Dave, have you made the list? I have made the list, dude. I have made a list. Whether you, so you've got ting, 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 and ting, and ting. Ting, ting, ting. So yeah, one at a time. Don't be putting 2 answers in at a time. Dana White. Is that who you're on about, Irish Rebel? No. No. He's not on the list. So, So, Motorhead. Great shout. I haven't included bands. So, didn't make the list. Yeah, but good shout, Rick Hunter. He's definitely there. Motorhead was there. So was Limp Bizkit. So was Saliva. But yeah, they didn't make the list just because the bands, and I don't really count the bands. I can't think of any more at the moment. I'll keep trying. Think of Mania. Just think of WrestleMania. Sure, you can think of a few. Days and Tommy. Now I'm a Dave guy. No, I'm a Dave guy. No, I meant Vanna White. Vanna White. Who's Vanna White? No, that person did not get on the list. Said sorry. Didn't make the list. Drew Carey. Was he at Mania though? I believed he was at Royal Rumble 2000. Pete Rose was one. Pete Rose has starred at Mania but didn't make the list. So it's Drew Carey. Dave, I am I'm trying, mate. Floyd Mayweather. Ting. Ka-ching. Kardashians. They didn't make my list. Iron Mike Tyson did make the list. Boom. Ting. So please do not be Googling celebrities at WrestleMania because I will know. Vanna White's Playboy spread Robert those at Daisy Duke nipples. The cooch was top tier. Yeah, you could tell that with Robert then, with with our mate Irish Rebel, how much of a perv he is if he's got Vanna White Playboy spread. Dave is a super Dave. Yep, so Snooky, well done Leeds 2024, cutting. Just remember not to be Googling answers, please. But yeah, Snooky is on the list. We're flying through this, guys. Absolutely flying. But yeah, I feel that there's going to be some sticky ones. So yeah, welcome to this Sunday live stream. We are just doing celebrities at Mania. It's a top 20 list, or just a 20 list that I made. And yeah, hi, 1 Minute Wrestler Jack. How are you doing, dude? Just put Jesse. Don't have to put out his full name. Just put Jesse. Muhammad Ali. Ting. Irish Rebel. Clutch. Muhammad Ali. Yes, he did. He was the referee at WrestleMania 1. Pete Rose. Didn't make the list. I'm not saying he wasn't at Mania, but he hasn't on my top 20 list. He didn't make the list. Hey Leeds 2024, my best friend. 2 minutes gone in the Napoli Juventus game, which I'm watching live. It is 0-0 for those who are interested. Manchester United got beat 3-1 today by Man City. Boo. Because I wanted Man United to win, fun fact. And Liverpool play Man City next weekend. OMG, not looking forward to that. Title contender. Mayweather says bonkers. Shout out to you. Floyd Mayweather is a ting. Bonkers. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Crazy game yesterday, wasn't it, mate? Flipping heck. They left us hanging high for so long. Just dramatic Nunes winner. Oh my OMG, flipping heck. And all the chaos that was caused with the backstage staff at Nottingham Forest. The chairman coming onto the pitch. What the flip? It's as bad as Delia Smith. Butterbean. Oh my God, Rick. Sorry, my voice is going to die during this stream, I'm sure. But Butterbean. Here's the thing. Taylor, in which way Taylor? Lawrence Taylor's gone. He's on the list though. He has gone though. Dave in real life. Oh, I'm at this year's Mania. No, that does not make the list, unfortunately. So it's let's hope we beat City. I hope so, sir. Yes, it was a crazy game. Yeah, I don't even know what the actual incident was. I saw the Liverpool goal. Thought there was nothing wrong with that. I don't know what they were protesting about at all, to be quite honest with you. And to be honest, they should know better. Dave, Bob Hooker, does that count? No, he didn't make the list. So, Ozzy Osbourne. Stephen with the clutch. Ting. He did start at WrestleMania, did Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne. Not happening, Khalid. It's not happening, Khalid. William is Man City through and through. Good win for Man City today. Who were the goal scorers, though? William Hensey. Come on, you City fan. Tell me at least one of the goal scorers today. Mr. T is already gone. He's been gone, but he did make the list. Ting. I will ting it, even though they're gone. Because it is those who are late, unfortunately. We'll just keep tinging it. We've got quite a few to go up. There's 20 names on the list. Fuzzy for Born White, the song. It's a no Fuzzy on the list. I'm not saying that they didn't perform, but they didn't make it. Only 20 celebrities on the list. Some quite big names still left to be. Johnny Legend, Fuzzy. They're all they didn't make the list. Singers don't count. No, singers do count, but it depends on who. It was just the bands. Donald Trump, a ting. Donald Trump did count. We are going back from the first WrestleMania as well, so a lot of celebrities from that on. Leeds 2024, ka-ting. With Johnny Knoxville. I feel like there's one more recent celebrity which you're slightly missing out on, who started WrestleMania not so long ago. Yeah, I'm going to be at WrestleMania 2040. That's the WrestleMania look at for me. I can't believe I'm over 500 subs. The new substitutes, the new subs to the channel. Shout out to you guys if you do get to see this live stream. I really hope that they come and join, because that's the whole point. Rob Kogrowski. Ting! He made the list. I actually did write his name down somewhere. Where did I write it? Yeah, Rob. I can never ever say his name properly. Toby Keith. Cyndi Lauper. Ting! Cyndi Lauper. First WrestleMania was in the corner of Wendy Richter. Rock and Roll Pee Wee. Didn't make the list, dude. So it's like, Not saying he wasn't there. This is the thing. I'm not saying that people are not there. I'm just saying they didn't make the list. I've only gone for 20. Bad Bunny, if you're counting him. But Bad Bunny's a celebrity. It's just that when it was asked earlier, we had bands. So like Motorhead, Limp Bizkit, I didn't count them on the list. Because so Bad Bunny, I do count on the list. He actually wrestled. So it's a ting. Rob Kogrowski actually wrestled. So he got a ting. Well, he got a 24/7 championship, didn't he? If I remember correctly. So we're firing through these. I'll tell you the numbers what are left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's five left. 5 left. Wait, what? Haaland, Foden, Tevez. Tevez? What era is that one? Foden did score. So you've done well just by listing as many people's names as possible. Johnny Knoxville's already gone, dude. So it was a ting. So it's 5 left. 5 left. See, we're flying through this. There is another list. Dave, now I'm having too much fun. You're having too much fun. I could have gone bigger on this list, but I thought, I don't want to be here all day. And I want to open the forum to you guys. You can challenge me anytime you want. Guess the wrestler. It's always fun. And obviously, whatever you want to talk about. Obviously, I'm well aware that AEW will have a pay-per-view tonight. So if you want to talk about that, we can. Sure. I'm not 100% sure of all the matches, because I'm silly like that. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ting! Great shout. And he's there. Boom. So we're down to 4. Same, my brother Dave. I know I'm having too much fun. I'm still trying to get Fred Fern United, but hey, now that you've fired it coming on in a couple of years. The Rock. No, The Rock's not a celebrity. He was a wrestler. Dave, I always have fun when you go live. Thank you. Dave, I'm going to enjoy myself, mate. You're going to enjoy yourself. Rock is a celebrity. He is. God damn it, he is. Well, yeah, technically, but he's a wrestler as well. So he's disqualified. Mike Tyson's already gone. Logan Paul, if you're counting him as well. Logan Paul, I didn't count him. I wanted to. I felt like that. Because, like, when he debuted, yes, he was a celebrity. But Ronda Rousey did as well, but she went on to be a wrestler. So, Jenny McCarthy, no. Went for Pamela Anderson instead. So, Pamela Anderson's a ting. Jenny McCarthy's But I know she was at the same WrestleMania as Pamela Anderson. Shaq O'Neal, he didn't make the list. Shaq did not make the list. Tevez were our best. He fell off the wagon too many times. Tevez was just one of them players. Obviously, he played for United first, went to City, caused a lot of controversy, was very controversial in the way that West Ham signed him in the first place. But yeah, it's Aguero is City's legend, not Tevez. But you think Sting's was great knowing you. Enjoy your retirement. Sting's. I do a video tomorrow about Sting. It's a bit of a sticky one. I might do a video on it. just how I remember him. Obviously, when I first started watching wrestling, I saw Sting first in America. I wasn't really watching WWE, and I saw Sting as like, oh my god, look at this guy, and he always blew my mind, basically. But never felt like he was top tier. And that's what really got to me. Is never felt like he was main event at WWE. Yeah, it's weird. Even though he was, and he was that good. Yeah. But about William Shatner, Dave. Dave, are those left old school? Oh, Napoli have just taken the lead, by the way. There we go. Live reporting of the football as well. Yeah, kind of, yeah. There's one modern one. I would say there's about 2 old school, a couple of modern. Lawrence Taylor's gone. He's already a ting. Veli scored. That guy. William, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I think I don't like the match that Sting's in. It protects him. Pat McAfee. I did want to include Pac, but I didn't. So it was like, Snoop Dogg's already gone, so that's a ting. So yeah, keep firing him in. I'll keep telling you, we've still got like, I think 4 left. Yeah, 4 left. Snoop Dogg. What match? Anyway, who's watching AEW tonight? What match are you looking forward to? I do think the Deanna Purrazzo Tony Storm match will probably be a highlight other than the Sting retirement match. Will Ospreay, obviously, people will be like looking forward to that, I guess. I'm not bothered. Kid Rock's didn't make the list. Mary Taylor Moore, nope, didn't make the list. Dave, what about Sylvester Stallone? You know what? I think he will be at Mania this year. Fun fact. I think he'll be at Mania this year. Stallone will be at this year's helping Cody beat Roman just because he and The Rock are in the next Expendable movies. Wow, that's an exclusive. That is definitely a spoiler. Oh no. Juventus getting close to an equaliser. Does the low flow rider count? He didn't make the list. Wished did not face the Young Bucks. Wished they'd not face the Young Bucks. Not a fan of them. Yeah, yeah. The Young Bucks are not. They're gonna walk away with the tag titles, aren't they? And why put the fucking tag titles on them? Give it to Top Flight. Give it to somebody what hasn't had the tag titles before. I thought the retirement thing was to pass the torch on to the next generation. That's not passing the torch to anyone other than just egos, and I don't like it. Well, I'm just kidding. I think that Don Callis will turn on Will Ospreay. Interesting. Like I say, I don't really know any of the storylines, to be quite honest with you. Is it Samoa Joe in the main event? I don't even know who he's fighting. We've got Buddy Hobbs in this meaty, beefy thing match. I don't know. I literally don't know what the main event is. I've struggled to even care, and that's bad for me. Dave, what about Mickey Rourke? He's made the list. Ting was meant to have had a match with Chris Jericho, but his PR agent pulled out. They pulled out last minute, saying they didn't want to Mickey Rourke to get injured during his promotional push of the movie The Wrestler. So that's when they brought in the legends. That's why he ended up fighting Rowdy Roddy Piper, Ric Flair, Ricky Dragon Steamboat, and I think it was Jimmy Snooker was the fourth one. So yes, Jericho ended up getting beaten up by the legends, and that was because Mickey Rourke decided that, well, his PR agents decided that they didn't want to risk him getting injured during his promotional running of the movie The Wrestler. So there you go. Got some facts for you. I'm heading out, lol. B8 friends. All right, mate. Oh, all right, William NC. Well, I can't say I will be live by the time you get back, but if I am, we'll catch you later, dude. Catch you later, William. Limp Bizkit. No, they didn't make the list. I know they was at WrestleMania 18, I believe. But yeah, they didn't make the list. So, I know. I wanted to put the Limp Bizkit. I wanted to put the Motorhead. I could have gone with the band. What was Bray Wyatt's band? Code Red or Code Orange? Code Orange. I didn't go for Code Orange. If Christian Cage retains, he would beat up Daniel. Then you think he may return. He's returned more times than anybody though, on the edge. Adam Copeland. Yeah, Christian Cage is up against Garcia, isn't he? Daniel Garcia. Burt Reynolds, that is Tig. But nobody get Burt Reynolds, but you have. Well done, bonkers. Khalid, are you watching AEW show? Is anybody actually watching AEW? Labyrinths? No. Nope. I'd consider watching, but it's just nothing there. Aretha Franklin, WrestleMania 3. I only know that because I literally watched that yesterday. But it's no, she didn't make the list. There's two left on the list. Sean Spears will be in action at NXT Roadblock, which will see the Kabuki Warriors in action. We've got some really good tag team matches, because there's also the Wolf Pack group, which is Baron Corbin, Braun Breaker up against Chase U. So there's a lot of good stuff happening on Tuesday night. Unfortunately, no watch along this week. I think I'm back with NXT next week, so look forward to that. Might watch a little until I doze to sleep. which won't be long. It's AEW. Usually I fall asleep every time I try and do a live stream on AEW. That's why I'm not doing one this time. I can't. Right, I'd be the biggest hypocrite if I did a live stream tonight. I leave it to the people what genuinely like that company. I leave it to the people what have watched it each and every week. I haven't. I am not invested. So for me to do anything to do with AEW would be, you know, a bit two-faced. Sting, I can get away with because obviously I know Sting from away from AEW, so doing a tribute video for him tomorrow is not too bad. But, yeah, you know what I mean. I'll be watching AEW tomorrow. I'm not going to stay up till 6. No. It's just, yeah, I think the show's not as good. I don't think they've got as many matches, have they? I think they've slowed down the matches. You know what? There you go. Mickey Rourke. Yes, we've already got him. But ting, Mickey Rourke. No Smart Raw next week. No, I know. No proper live watch-alongs. Well, on Wednesday, we are going to do WrestleMania 9, like I said. WrestleMania 9 on Wednesday. Should be a lot of fun. I might even wear a toga. No, I'm not. Get my Roman outfit out. Yeah. There should be a bit of fun, that one. I think the main event will be Sting. I don't know. Is Samoa Joe on the card? Who's fighting who? I don't know. Let's have a look, eh? You know, I'm sat here and a wrestling fan. I don't even know what the card is for the AEW. Let's have a look. AEW card. Welcome to the revolution. It's all about Sting tonight, anyway. So we got the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. Bang Bang Scissor Gang. They're in a match. I think that's a kickoff show match. So Jericho versus Wardlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs versus Lance Archer versus Hook versus Brian Cage versus Magnus versus Dante Martin. Wow. That sounds epic. FTR versus Blackpool Combat Club. No, I've gone off it. Do you want to do that? Christine Cage versus Daniel Garcia. We've got Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong. Way too many belts, yes. Will Ospreay be Take-A-Shitter? Takesta, as I call him, Take-A-Shitter. Eddie Kingston versus Brian Danielson. Timeless Tony Storm taking on Diana Peraza. Samoa Joe versus Hangman Page versus Swerve Strickland. They are saying that Sting, Darby Allin versus the Young Bucks will be the last match on the card. That is from Wikipedia. So, Swerve Strickland for the title tonight. Do we want that? But there we go. Some interesting stuff on there. The female match is probably one that I'd be more invested in. I can't do SmackDown because Daisy's doing it. It's just out of respect. Morton Downey Jr. Who's Morton Downey Jr.? Morton Downey Jr.? Don't know about David Arquette. No, there. There's two left. I will give you a clue. The singers. They're singing. The singers. So there you go. Dave, do you like my surprise that I did in my video? What? You had Bailey on? How dare you? How dare you claim a hug from my Bailey? Oh, thanks to your dad. I mean, I loved the way that he talked. Tell him he's a legend. Tell him he is a legend, because he is. Anybody that pretends to be a female, great stuff. Absolutely love it. And I give him a massive shout out. Anna Dawes, there's a shout out for you. Hello, Anna. How are you doing? Been a while, chick. How are you doing? All right, mate. Freddie Prinze Jr. is I wonder where Sting's got the bat. I really like it. from a spot shop. Boys to men. Is that what you are? Boy to man? That's what happens after this chat, you know. You come in boys and you walk out men. And the door says, hi, hey everybody, hope you're well. Yeah, we're all cool, we're all good. We're near the end of this particular part of the quiz, but we're around. Yeah, celebrities at Mania, you can weigh in. A lot of the names are gone. We've got 2 names left on a 20-person list. So there you go. There's 2 names left before we complete it. How you doing? Oh no, is your family? Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Yep, can't complain at the minute. We're all good. Little one's fine. She's loving life at the minute, so it's all good. It's all good. All gravy. Just watching Napoli Juventus. Baby Babe Recca. Bebe Recca. Who's that? No, that person's not on the list. That person's not on the list. There's just 2. 2, like I said, the singers. Cyndi Lauper is, yes, she did make the list, but she's gone. The Bird, I think she was a timekeeper. 90210 Bird. No, she didn't make the list. I mentioned the boy bands. I know you did. How are you? Good. Hello, Khalid, a.k.a. Gandalf the White Wizard of RWO. Hope you... RWO is sweeping the nation. Gonna make some merch. Craig Giles is a good answer. But it's a... She is a singer. Is she a singer? Well, she is not the singer I have got. So it's a... Have you had Limp Bizkit? Limp Bizkit wasn't on the list, but we've got it now. It wasn't on the list. Right, basically, I've got 20 celebrities written down. Only 20. So, I could have gone 30, could have gone 50, could have gone 100. But there's only 20 on the list. We're down to the final 2. So far, we've had Floyd Mayweather, Ali, Lawrence Taylor, Burt Reynolds, Pamela Anderson, Johnny Knoxville, Bad Bunny, Snooki, Snoop Dogg, Mickey Rourke, Butterbean, Donald Trump, Mr. T, Rob Gronkowski, Cyndi Lauper, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ozzy Osbourne and Mike Tyson. There's 2 left to go. Dave, Rick Hunter confirmed I am a white wizard. Confirmed. Everyone, I apologise for the first stream I had yesterday. I had a telephone call. You don't need to apologise for that, dude. I take calls all the time when I'm live. It's just facts of life. The unfortunate thing is that you'll do your streams while you're using your phone. So it's a lot harder. Where if I've got my phone away from the laptop, I just leave the room, take the phone call. It is what it is. It's part and parcel of being family. You've got family, you've got your mother to look after. I look after my daughter, so it is what it is. Liberant, no. Kim Kardashian didn't make the list. Neither of them made the list. So we've got 2 left. The 2 singers. I can't believe you haven't said one. One of them I can believe, but George Kittle. He's the NFL person, isn't he? George Kittle. But he didn't make the list. But shout out to you. Bonkers. 2 left. 2 left. This is great. I like this now. Because before everybody's like going, that person. And it's like ting, ting, ting. And it's like, no, it's like, no. Joan Jett, good guess, but didn't make the list. Didn't make it. She didn't get on. But Joan Jett, also, she did the soundtrack music for Ronda Rousey. P. Diddy didn't make the list. I'm not saying they weren't on Mania, because they were, but didn't make this list. Sean Combs did not make the list. I think Old School on one of them. Old School. Pamela Anderson's on the list. Ting, but she's not the last two on. Connor Crawley, hello. With the prices for the what's the prizes for the quiz night? Your name being mentioned on the live stream. There's no prizes, dude. It's just a bit of fun. Connor Crawley, shout out to you. Yeah, we just do it for fun. Alice Cooper Ting. Yeah, it's always for fun. We don't do prizes. It's just fun, mate. We just have a laugh. Dave, next you should play Twister game. Lol. I'll put the film on like Irish Rebel did. It's family. It's the family I'm living with, having a dispute over silly stuff. They're trying to put me in the middle of it. It's so silly. It's a celebrity, male or female. The last one is a female. You've got the last one. She's at number 20, which is strange that you've got to this one. It is a female singer. So you can narrow it down. Jon Stewart. Great shout, but not correct. How are you doing, Connor, anyway? I hope you're well. Obviously, he's still talking about wrestling as we go along. Betty White's a good shout. Joan River is a good shout, but both incorrect. It's not the last person I am looking for. Golden Girl. Betty White. Yeah, Betty White is what you're looking for. It's a singer. Betty White, I don't think, sang. Well, she could have done. I don't know. Ashanti, great guess, but not correct. Keep it coming. I feel like the last one's always the one what causes so much drama. It's like, oh God, it's just the last one. Just tell us, Dave. No. We'll do Guess the Wrestler next. We've got a couple of. We'll do about 4 of them, and then we'll go into the last thing, and then we'll just have a free for all. Just have a chin chagga wagga wagga. Let you guys ask what you want to ask and get what you want my opinion on or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just wanted a chill out stream tonight. I didn't want to do a watch along. Didn't really feel like there was much else we could do, so I just thought a little bit of fun. Let's do a couple of like a quiz kind of thing, and then we can just chilled out, man. Be chilled. Well, I say this about ready to go live with Mum for a while because the land dispute is getting nasty. Aretha Franklin could shout, but she didn't make the list. You ready to go live with your mum? Go live? I thought you meant go live with your mum. I mean, I would love to see your mum on your live stream. Let's put it that way. That would be class. Get your mum on live stream. Well, that's this, Robert. Well, what are we talking about, Robert? Emirad. No. Didn't make the list. Don't want to be. I don't want to be involved. Of course you don't. But you live there, and you're automatically involved, I guess. Yeah, it's female singer. It's recent times, so it's not an old star. It's more recent. She's definitely in the last 10 years of WrestleMania. Reba McEntire's good guess. It is Spanish tennis. Is it two Spanish player? What? What's a two Spanish player? What you're watching? It's not a Spanish player. What we're talking about. Everything is WrestleMania linked. Was it that freaking awful Poppy? Was she at Mania? I thought she were at one of them other ones. No, it's not Poppy. I wished it were Poppy though. I don't mind Poppy. Why don't you like Poppy? She is weird though, isn't she? But she's a good singer. Maria Mentalopoulos. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, wasn't it? No, it weren't Taylor Swift. No, it wasn't. It's live on Netflix UK, says Stephen. Right, I'm not watching Netflix, mate, so I don't know. Is that... Oh, I don't know who they are. Freaking annoying. It is. Some of it is. It is kind of screechy. The earlier stuff is probably more annoying than the newer stuff, I guess. It's poppy though, isn't it? Hi, I'm Poppy. Videos on YouTube. Oh, they are creepy. Creepy AF. So you just got one person left. One person. And I feel like it's destroying you all inside. Oh my god, who was it, Dave? Keep on guessing. Keep on guessing. You will get there in the end. And it does. I feel like I'm in the middle person and I don't like it, Anna. It's awful. Cynthia is here. Hello, Cindy. Do you want to play Wrestlemania? Salt and Pepper, that's a good shout, but it's not right. Gladys Knight, that is good as well. I like it, but it's neither of them. Rihanna, it's not Rihanna. It's not Rihanna. Hey Dave, hope you're doing well. I'm good, I'm fine. We're living the dream as always. Can't believe we got to 500 subs last night. That was flipping awesome. Shout out to everyone that's done that. We're up to 509 subs. 509 subs. Craziness has just happened over the last 24 hours. Unbelievable. Shout out to everyone that's subscribed to the channel. Skylar Gray. Cynthia. It was Cynthia. Ting. No, it was. It's not Skylar Gray. No. Barnsley Ryan, hello dude. How are you doing, mate? We're coming for you, Bolton. Barnsley got a good little victory at the weekend. Shout out to you, my friend. Came from behind though, right? Jeez. Good, how are you, Cynthia? Khalid's let Dave out of the Chamber of Secrets. She'll never let me out. I still don't know the password. Still don't know it. It's like, The password is Kinky Cindy. Everybody saying hello to Ryan. Mouldy Spoons in the chat. Hello, Mouldy. It's Dandy Sorrows. He's been at the pub. She's like, man, that City game, man. What's going on? Don't mention it, Dave. I don't want to talk about it. I need to drown another secret. I need another drink. And it does. Ting! Yes! Yo. And it does. Gets it with Nicole Shirt Slinger. Well done, Anna Dawes. Finishes it off. We have done the 20 celebrities at Mania. Great. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was awesome. We have got another one where it is top champions, changed hands at Mania. So think about that. We are going to do a few guest wrestlers before then. Cynthia Davies still in the Chamber of Secrets law, waiting for Bailey to let him out. Leeds fell apart again against Huddersfield Town. Yeah, but Leicester lost too, didn't they? Did Bolton win at the weekend, said Connor. I don't know. Did they? Ask Barnsley. He knows. Jeez, thank God for that, lol. Right now, I forgot that Bailey locked him in. Been here 5 minutes and I have an headache, lol. I told you the quiz night always brings out the best. Whoa, Khalid, slow down. We're not playing that part yet. Calm it down. Slow it down a bit. I'll let you know when we start playing that game, so we'll ignore them for now, because we are going to do Guess the Wrestler for a bit. Boom. Guess the Wrestler. Guess the Wrestler. Guess the Wrestler. Guess the Wrestler time. We're going to do 4 WrestleMania based Guess the Wrestlers. So you can feel free to ask away. Yeah, remember, I can only respond yes or no. I want to see something. I want to send something today's. It's an old clip of The Rock being a guest ref for Triple H, and I forgot who it was. He was making him laugh. Guest ref for Triple H. God, he's been a guest ref for him all a few times, hasn't he? I wish James were here, because he would know. He's like the encyclopedia of the community. There's not Guess the Wrestler time. Sad to see United clinging on to games and parking the bus. PTSD from Mourinho era. Dave, you should have told me. I did. You should have listened. Open up your ears. Barnsley did. Bolton win at the weekend. Yeah, where is that? I don't know. He wasn't firing at all. He was on commentary and a look at the crowd and was clapping when Triple H went for the pin. Okay. Haven't had a beer in so long. Mankind. You going straight for it. Multi-Spoons is like, what? No. It's Guess the Wrestler. You need to ask me questions to lead to who the wrestler is. It's based on WrestleMania. We are going to start right now. So get your questions in. Remember, I can only answer yes and no. So obviously it's at Mania. So if you ask me if he's been in WWE, obviously yes. But lead your questions, try to guess who the wrestler is. They are an integral part of WrestleMania lore. Let's put it that way. They're very much known for just their appearances at Mania. Irish Rebel, can I be your Guinness? What? I'm good, Cynthia. Was Rikishi there? What? Is it a male? There you go. Anna has got the way to go. Yes, it is a male. So that negates Leeds' question where it's no. I am a United fan. Don't splash me for it. Oh no, Crawley, no. We've got Moldy Spoons in the chat. He's a Man United fan. James, when he's here, is a Man United fan. You're totally welcome. Does the wrestler have the best entrance at Mania? No. No, it doesn't. Former world champ, says Moldy Spoon. No. A Bonkers and Connor, says Cynthia. So we're not. It's a male. He's not been a champion. He hasn't got the best WrestleMania entrance. Were they in the main event at Mania? Good question. And the answer is no, they weren't. They weren't. No, they weren't main event. Was they in the main event? Same question, but no, wasn't. No, not the main event. No. Good question, Leeds. Feel like great minds think alike. Has he been in a tag team? No. Not in the WWE. I'm not sure of WCW. There's it in there somewhere. Was he in a steel cage? Was a steel cage involved? No. No. A-Train? No. Were they active in the 2000s? No, don't think so. Former Intercontinental Champion? No. I unfortunately don't like soccer, Connor. I like the NFL. What's soccer? I mean, it's just a bold question. What the fuck is soccer? Huh? 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 In a ladder match? No. Wasn't in a ladder match. But what's soccer? Explain to me what soccer is. Please. Because I think you've just angered every English person in the chat. ECW. Was he an ECW champ? No. No. Can we guess the name, Dave? Yeah, you can throw the name in if you want. But try and establish, the questions establish more closer to who it is. Just throwing in names could get quite annoying for yourselves. But throw names in. I can only say no, can't I? But we're doing 4 Guess the Wrestlers and then we'll pop on to the Mania Champs one. Cleveland Browns is my team. What team in NFL, Connor? Hall of Fame? No, but he should be. For different reasons. Owen Hart? No, it's not Owen Hart. No. He's won championship. He's been Intercontinental Champion. So it's not him. Dave, have you ever... He ever got a win? Did he ever win a belt? Okay, no, he didn't. No. Did he bring an animal to the ring? Did he bring an animal to the ring? Ooh. Depends if you can call his manager an animal. There's a clue. But no, he didn't. Did he have a match with Taker at Mania? Ooh, Dylan. Yes, he did. Did he have a good gimmick? Debatable. Benoit. No, it's not Benoit. I think Bonkers could be onto something here. I think Dylan and Bonkers could be onto something. Santino Marella, lol. No, it isn't Santino. Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City. Kansas. Connor Crawley, shout out to you. Jake Roberts. No, it wasn't Jake Roberts. Is it Hogan? No, it's not Hogan. It's neither of them. Jake Roberts isn't a good shout. That was Undertaker's. Was it his first opponent at Mania? Second? No, that was at WrestleMania 8, wasn't it? The Jake Roberts one. They're a very good team, Connor. They are. Bonkers! Hello, Bonkers. It's Giant Gonzalez. Well done, mate. Yay! Boom! Ultimate Warrior Sensei, Jimmy Snooker. Very cool. No, it's Giant Gonzalez. Giant Gonzalez. WrestleMania 9. One of the worst gimmicks ever. And very synonymous with WrestleMania because that is literally the only time we really saw him at a pay-per-view. It wasn't the greatest. It's like, oh my god. It's terrible. Terrible. They made him out as if he was naked and they put fur over his various body parts, which just, no. Boom! Says Bonkers. So Bonkers gets a little point, gets a little celebrate. Let's do that. We're going to do the second one now. So, yep, get your questions in for it's not a celebrity, wrestler. Guess the wrestler number 2. Bonkers, well done, brother. Great shout, Bonkers. So, yeah, we're on to the wrestler number 2 now. That guy scared me as a kid, lol. Because you nearly saw his pinky. You nearly saw his willy. Because I genuinely thought he was naked. What do you win? A date with Bailey? No, I win the date with Bailey, don't I? It's like, no, you win me the date for Bailey. That's what you win. Just pride. That's what you win. That's awesome. Getting pride for winning. Are they a female? No. Dave, it was Kamala. No, it wasn't Kamala. What? It wasn't. It was Giant Gonzalez. It was a good gimmick. Was it a good gimmick? What, this new person? No, wasn't a good male or female. It was a male. Well done, Moldy. WWE Kane. It wasn't Kane. Think WrestleMania. There's a couple of questions that you can ask me. What will get you closer to the answer? Did he win a championship? You know what? I don't. He might have been tag champ once. I think he won a tag title once, but he wasn't pushed as a tag person. Hall of Fame. He should be. I think he might get in this year. That's a massive clue. Do we get cake? Well, if you've got some in your fridge, Cynthia, yeah, you can have as much cake as you want. China. Well, I've heard that they call her a male, but no, it's a male, this one. Said it's not China. World champion, no. Jericho, no. Bonkers. It's not bonkers. Has he wrestled Austin? Has he wrestled Austin? Not that I'm aware of. No, I don't think he has. I don't think he's ever fought Stone Cold. I think they didn't really cross paths. Dave, do I date with Dakota Kai? You can if you want to. She'll turn on you, though. Just be careful. Was he in the Attitude Era? Gregor John, Gregor John, you're on fire, mate, because Gregor John's got it correct. How the flip did you get Lex Luger from the clues what I've given you? How the frick? Ow. Right, I'll tell you a bit about Lex Luger, right? Started as a narcissist at WrestleMania 9. We're doing WrestleMania 9 on Wednesday. Started as a narcissist. Actually, the year later, WrestleMania 10 is completely different. He's now the American-made Lex Luger. He's got a different gimmick. He's getting a title match against Yokozuna. I mean, it's just a difference from him being like the narcissist one Mania to being the American hero the next Mania. It's quite a transformation for a character. R-Truth, Matt Hardy. Did you know that Kamala passed away? Kamala did pass away, yes. Well done, Gregor John. Frig, nice one, Gregor. Yeah, Gregor, can I ask you, how did you get that? How the flip did you get that? What was the clue that went, right, I've got it? Was it the Hurricane? Irish Rebel. Mate. Well done, Greg. See, I am failing spectacularly. It was a guess. It's a good guess. Right, we're on to number 3. There's only 2 more. There's only 2 more, then we'll do the champions. Now we're in 12 minutes of this live stream, which is cool. So we're not doing too bad. So yeah, go on to the next one. Start your questions back. Was Undertaker in WrestleMania 9? Yes, he took on Giant Gonzalez. That's why Giant Gonzalez was the first one. For a shot in the dark, it was great. Lex Luger might be at Revolution tonight for the Sting last match. That could be interesting. He could. I still think he's very one. The Hall of Fame was the clue. I think he's got a shoe-in because he was doing a lot of stuff for On the Bump earlier this year and the end of last year. That's why I think Lex Luger could be a shoe-in for Hall of Fame this year. I don't think he's in at this moment. Female wrestler, yes. Lex is Greg's nan lol. Love that. Yeah, female wrestler, it is. Wow, 15 people in the chat. Well, welcome. Everyone, if you're new, say hello. If you're a new subscriber, because we've got quite a few new subscribers over the last 24 hours. If you're new, come and say hello. Don't be shy. Come and say hi. We don't bite. We're a good bunch. And if you're finding us for the first time, consider subscribing. Make sure you all slap a like on the stream. I want 15 likes. 15 likes. There's 15 people. There's no reason why you can't just slap a like on the stream. Was she in a tag team? Yes. There's a clue. 90s or 2000s? 2000s. Yes. Gregor John, great one. Well, was she in a tag team? Has she won the Rumble? No. Kayla Braxton? No. I can't cheat. But you're on the right lines with tag team. Hillary Clinton was a right shout, but no, it's not Hillary Clinton. Why? What? Guess the wrestler, Hillary Clinton. Let's go for it, man. I remember her. She was a great tag team wrestler. Bailey. No, I wouldn't be that obvious. Why would I pick Bailey? Come on. I'm not that obvious. Michelle McCool's a great shout, but it wasn't Michelle McCool. Sasha Banks. Layla is all knows. News. Kelly. Shout out to you, Moldy Spoon, but it wasn't. Trish Stratus. World champion. Nope. Never been world champion. I can't. If I give you the major clue, you'll pretty much guess it straight away. So, I'm looking for two people. Not looking for one. Looking for two. Hillary is more like a serial killer. She is. Lita? No. Wasn't Lita. Natalia. Good shout. Not Natalia. Jazz. Would Jazz ever have a WrestleMania match? Did Jazz ever have a Mania match? Nia Jax could be considered as two people, but it's not her. Tori. It's not Tori. Anna Dawes. Yay! Anna Dawes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Iconics. Famously made Sasha Banks and Bailey cry at WrestleMania when they took the titles off them. Made them cry. Iconics. Iconic. Yes. It's definitely, man. Good shout. It's Bella Twins. I thought people would have probably gone for Bella Twins. Just because I said two people. But yeah, Iconics. WrestleMania moments is what I'm looking for. That is the idea of the guest, the wrestler, is definitely looking at WrestleMania as their main point. Very nice. Anna Dawes, well done to you. Round of applause. Very good. Last, but definitely not the least, we might play this again a bit later on, depending on how fast we do for Mania Champs. Tori Wilson and Stacey Kibler, good shout, and very pretty women. And I bet you've got posters of both of them, haven't you, Rick Hunter? You did a little Pat Butcher. Alright, Pat. Hey, Pat. How you doing, Pat? Honestly, haven't even thinking of the Bella Twins because I don't like them. Don't like them. Bellas. Right, guess the wrestler. Last one for now. So we're going to a new round. So we're not guessing tag team women's anymore. Well done, Anna. Yes, well done. It would Bianca. What is it from EastEnders? Hall of Fame, yes, 100% Hall of Famer. Got to be being in, and I've just told you it was a he. So don't ask me if it's male or female. Anna goes, is it male? Yes. Think Mania when you're doing your guessing, because that's the massive clue to all of this. They're all Mania people. Were they a world champ? No. Greg, male or female? Male. World champ? No. Tag team? No. Not known for tag team wrestling anyway. That is, obviously every wrestler's been in a tag team at some point. The Rock? No. No. Not The Rock. No, not going for obvious. Going for, well, I guess this person's quite obvious when you think about it, but not that obvious. Intercontinental champion, yes. Attitude Era, no. Vince McMahon, lol, no. Steamboat, no. Not Steamboat. Good shout. Vince McMahon's way off, Cynthia. Come on. I'm not. You need to wash your mouth out because we don't like that kind of swearing in the chat. Thank you very much. Gunther. No, it's not Gunther. Hall of Fame might be the clue that it wouldn't be Gunther. Razor Ramon. It is not Razor, but a good shout. It's not Razor. It's very cool. Very WrestleMania 10 moment with Shawn Michaels. Very iconic moment, and a lot of people still say it's the best ladder match in wrestling just because of its status. Future Hall of Fame. No, I think he's definitely in the Hall of Fame. I think he's definitely in there. He should be. Yeah, Triple H. No, it's not Triple H. It's not Triple H. Before Attitude Era. Definitely before Attitude Era. Eddie Guerrero. No, it's not Eddie. Rikishi. James Chadwick, the legend. Hello, he's been wiping away all his tears, right? He's been wiping away them tears from losing to City. He's like now finally wiped them all away and he's joined the chat. Jake the Snake Roberts. It's not, dude. It's not Jake the Snake. Good shout, though. Very good shout. Cheddars. Everybody's excited for James. So they should. It's a legend. Just woke up. Getting himself psyched for AEW. Sorry, you'll be asleep again within an hour. So you're not wasting sleep at all. Tito Santana. Wow, good guess. Steven, shoot straight in there with the Undertaker. It's not the Undertaker. Cynthia goes for Ultimate Warrior, question mark? No. Ain't the Warrior. Fake Elvis. Oh my God, Moldy Spoon. You're wrong. You're incorrect. Hogan. I'm not going to go Hogan. Fuck Hogan. Ted Bidiossi. Good shout, but it's not correct. Did Ted Bidiossi ever hold the IC belt? Was he IC champion? I don't think he ever did. I think the only belt he really held was the tag team titles and the $1 million belt. Sid Justice. Psycho said. It wasn't. It wasn't Psycho. Dusty Rhodes. At times, baby. James, did you see the Man United match? Did he? That's why he went to sleep. That's why he went to sleep. He had watched that. He had contemplated life and everything. Jeff Jarrett. Jeff JIJARRETT. Honestly, I have no idea, says Cynthia. It's not Jeff Jarrett, by the way. Macho Man. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to do that. But it's not him. Greg the Hammer Valentine. That's a great guess. Rey Mysterio. I think this... no, it's not Ray. It's not Ray. Fortunately. Roy Orbison. Oh, give this man a flipping clap. A round of applause. It's definitely not Roy Orbison. I love it, though. Keep them coming. Keep it coming. I love it. Currently watching Napoli versus Juventus. Dick Rude. Whatever you've just written there. I know you're half asleep. Rick Rude. It's not Rick Rude. Bonkers gets it with a clutch. Rowdy Roddy Piper, take a bow. Bonkers. There you go, man. You got it. Mr. Half and Half at WrestleMania. Was it WrestleMania 4 or 5 where he painted himself black, white to face flipping Bad News Brown? Very sketchy. Oh, good guess, Bonkers. John Cena. Wasn't John Cena. Boop, boop, boop. Right, now we're going great. It's a good shout. It was a very good shout. Nice one, Bonkers. I think you were all getting there, right? I think you were all getting there. You were all hitting the right ballpark. Roy Orbison was so close. But you were getting there. Right, we've parked the guest the wrestler for a bit. So I need to actually think of other guest the wrestlers later. If we go back to it. Does Bayley win the WWE Women's Championship at Mania? Yes. 100%. Thing is, I want that to be the main event of night one. I really do, because I want her to be carried by the rest of the stars on her back. I really want her to have a moment, a real genuine WrestleMania moment. Let's clarify this so that you're not getting confused with the IC belt. World champs at Mania. So basically we're looking for 20 people, wrestlers, male predominantly, who won the championship at WrestleMania. I'm not looking for champs going in, I'm looking for people who actually won the title at WrestleMania. So there's 20 on the list. Dropping the names of these people. Oh, please. Piper had a gate match with Bret Hart. Yes, WrestleMania 8. Dave, it's a male wrestler, right? Dave, was Bobby the Brain Eden? Irish Rebel, you're so out of it, mate. We've moved on from guest the wrestler. I was thinking about the old Rock segment this past Friday, and now he was saying if Cody loses night one, anything goes for the bloodline. Yes, I do agree. Bret Hart angle. Well, we're going to go into this. So we've got Bret Hart, Ting, Shawn Michaels, Ting, Angle. Where is his name? I have got his name written down somewhere, I think. Have I? Benoit is a Ting. Where's Kurt Angle's name? Where is his name? You know what? I don't think I've got him written down, which is weird. No, he's not on the list. Taker is on the list, though. Hulk Hogan, correct. You're going to fly through this one, I think. Where is Hogan? There he is. Hogan. Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero, did he win a title at WrestleMania? Thought he retained at WrestleMania. James Chadwick, please respond. Randy Savage, tick. Yes. Kofi Kingston's a tick. Yes. Seth, yeah, definitely Seth. Famously at that, Bailey will beat EO and join RWO. That's a prediction, it's not a spoiler. Warrior, Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold. Yes, you're flying through them. Sorry, I missed the question. It's there on the screen, love. It's there on the screen. Cynthia, world champions at Mania. Drew McIntyre, yes he did. Drew, I'm not very intelligent with this, lol. Roman Reigns did. So everybody going for Roman. Brock Lesnar did. Randy Orton. Have I got Randy Orton's name down? Just trying to think if I've got people's names down, so just bear with me. He's not on the list, but I'm sure he did. Triple H is on the list. I've only gone 20, so... Ricky KV. Hello, Ricky KV. It's been a while, dude. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing great, bud. Welcome to the chat. If Bayley does win WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania 40, will win her first title at Mania. Yes, she's gone in 2 Manias before as champ. Juventus have equalised. Daniel Bryan, yes. Daniel Bryan did. Benoit. Are you guessing Rey Mysterio, Cynthia? John Cena, yes. Flying through this. Flying through it. The Macho Man. Yeah, we've already had Randy Savage. Should be flying through this. Ultimate Warrior, The Miz at WrestleMania. Dave Bautista, boom. Yes, Miz is not on the list. It's not on my list. When I say world champion, I'm counting WWE Championship and the world, you know, the big gold. They're the championships that I consider. I'm not looking at ECW. Yes, Rey Mysterio made the list. Wow, flying through him. But I think there's literally 2 left. There's 2 left. Undertaker, Seth Rollins, they're all gone. So we've got 2 left already. God, you flew through that pretty flipping goddamn quick. really quick. Extremely quick. Drew McIntyre, Warrior, they've all gone. Jericho. He went in as champion, didn't he? Jericho. Wasn't he a champion already? Shawn Michaels. It's been a while. Doing alright. How you doing? I'm cool, mate. Yeah, I'm cool. It's nice to see you, bud. Hopefully, nice to you would be around. Yokozuna. Wow. And you know what? To be quite honest with you, I thought people would probably struggle with Yokozuna because everybody remembers Hulk Hogan rather than Yokozuna winning the title. JBL's not on the list. Edge is not on the list. They should be on the list, but there's only 20 people. We've got one left. One left. So get your suggestions in, Greg or John. Pick my... Braun Strowman's good guess. He's not on the list. Randy Orton's not on the list. Hulk Hogan's already gone. Just one left. There's only 20 people on the list, so I didn't want to write every single one down. You'd be here all day. And I knew you guys had great knowledge. Vicky, that's already gone. Bret Hart, he won it at WrestleMania 10 for the first time. Dave Bautista, ABC World, hello, back again. Nice to see you, bud. Saw you on the SmackDown stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Was it Owen Hart? Was it Owen Hart? No. Owen Hart did not win a title at WrestleMania. I literally suck. Dean Ambrose. It's not Dean Ambrose. I'm not saying he hasn't. I don't believe he has. I don't know. There's a lot of these. Some of these I don't actually know. But I know Owen Hart has never had the championship win at Mania. So think WrestleMania, it's very important. So all wins, all main championships at Mania. Kofi Kingston's already gone. Okay, Irish, I am not good at this either, lol. Stephen goes, Matt Hardy. Matt had never been a world champion in WWE. He's been tag team champion, but never a world. Diesel, no. Did Diesel win a title at World at WrestleMania? I think he did it away from Mania. Sure, he did it away from Mania. He only held the championship once, I believe, because he beat Bob Backlund, I think, in an house show. You see him celebrating like a lunatic. Becky Lynch later, Trish. They're the females. Should have done the female version, shouldn't I? But yeah, I feel that would have been a slower list. Bonkers says Kane. It's not Kane. He's not on the list. Braun Strowman was a good shout, but he's not on the list. It's a penalty at Juventus. Napoli have got a penalty. Bonkers again. Bonkers in with the clutch, man. And it's concluded. We're done. We've finished. Bonkers gets it with Sheamus. You know what? Like I said, I thought that the Yokozuna was going to be the one. What was, going to be the take its time. I'm supposed to know my wrestlers now. I literally suck. Lol, lol, lol. Well, Cynthia's just putting female names in. Well, that's it. We concluded. That's all I've got. Bye. Now we can talk. We'll talk. Spend a bit of time talking now. So what? As a certain wrestler likes to say, what you want to talk about? Has anyone said Drew McIntyre? Yes, they have ABC World. Yeah, we're done, mate. Sheamus beat, the kiss of death from AJ Lee. That's why I included him. He got included because of that, the kiss of death. And then he got pinned. Yeah, we can talk. Just have a conversation now. So the floor is yours. Do you want to challenge me with anything? Do you want to test my guess a wrestler You play and you get me to guess the wrestler. It's up to you. You can have about 900 games on the go. It's totally fine. But yeah, it's free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. It's Osman is going to take a penalty for Napoli. That's what we're going to talk about now. And he's missed. They've got the follow-up, though. It is a goal. Napoli have stolen it. Osman has missed. But Napoli have stolen it. Raspadori with the follow-up. 2-1 Napoli against Juventus. 87th minute. Juventus are crying. I don't know if we're going to do male or female wrestler. We can. I need to write some new names down if we're going to do that. But we could just chat. We don't have to play a quiz anymore. Do you watch XPW? Do I watch XPW? No, I don't. The wrestling outside of WWE, the ones that I watch most is MLW, and I always forget to watch. It's hit and miss. It's whether I did watch the Ultimate World's Women thing the other day, and the tag team what was in that was 2 black women, one biggish one quite skinny. They went on to win the NWA Female Tag Team Championships recently, so that was cool, and I only just watched them. Who was the first ever women's Grand Slam champion? Who was the first ever women's Grand Slam champion? That's a good question. I want to say Alexa Bliss. I want to say Alexa. When you say Grand Slam, it's like won every title. I think it's Alexa Bliss. Or if you're talking about NXT, Raw, and SmackDown, it could be Bayley. I think Seth and Cody would lose at night 1. It's open to the chat as well, these questions. If you want to answer it, you can. The Bloodline stuff goes at night. I think the Seth and Cody will lose at night 1. Bloodline stuff will go at night 2. Cody getting his butt kicked. Seth does too. But when you think Roman is about to win, the Avengers of WWE come out. I think, and this is my bold prediction, right? I'm going to go off on one. Emma Stone to sign for TNA. That's cool. Do you like the Foo Fighters? Yes, I do. Help Cody win. They have Jay, KO, Sammy, Seth will help, at least I think, but who knows? What I think is going to happen, Rock becomes special guest referee, right? But he's literally only there to stop the interference. He stops Sikoa. He stops Jimmy, leaving it clear for Cody to pin Roman. Bayley. I thought it might be Bayley, actually. Yeah, I think, Bayley. James. I know James is the hottest one. First ever women's Grand Champion was Bayley. Yeah, I think Alexa was the first one to win both Raw and SmackDown championships. But when you say Grand Slam, it's 3, right? So yeah, Bayley won the first. Yeah. So I answered 2 questions there. Look at me. I have had fun. Honestly, it was great. I want to be about. Shout that out is just my head ain't worth it. Irish Rebel just play. Just shout anything out. Look, Moldy Spoon was shouting in Roy Orbison. Just throw names out there. You don't have to be correct. This is the thing about these quizzes, is that you have a laugh. And that's what it's all about, right? You're not winning anything. Nobody's coming home with prizes. Bonkers had an amazing event. Gregor got one right. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. Anna came out with one, which was awesome. Yeah, just have a laugh with it, man. Honestly, tried to give answers, but my brain gears are quite rusty. Alexa Bliss never won the NXT. Yeah, I know she didn't, but when it was the question, I was thinking that she won the Raw and SmackDown title. So I wasn't seeing it as a triple. Because the NXT title's not main roster. Oh, Juventus close. And the miss. He skies it. Oh my god. game. This end of this game is amazing. I don't feel bad, Irish. I don't know the wrestlers like James and everybody does. I don't watch it back in the day until the actually came out. Yeah, but I always like to think that people will have a quick understanding of the legends. They see enough of them: Ric Flair, Sting. You know who Bret Hart is. You know who Shawn Michaels is. You know who Rowdy Ronnie Piper is. You don't even need to be watched the golden oldie days of wrestling to know some of the golden oldies in there. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I pretty much grew up loving that era of wrestling. So for me, it's just natural to think about that kind of wrestling back in the day. I mean, wrestlers now, it's a different level now, to be quite honest with you. It's a lot more high octane, a lot more mind-blowing moves than back in the day. I mean, back in the day, you used to have rest hold after rest hold. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's a different kind of wrestling back in the day, to be honest. Sid Frey used to know my wrestlers, but I'm just an old boomer. Wonder Woman, Bianca. I hate to say that, but Irish, have you had a lot of WWE leads? I'm ashamed for saying that name. Shame on you for saying that name. I don't mind Bianca Belair, to be honest. It's not the person that I have a problem with. It was a booking that I have a problem with. It's how they booked her. How they booked her against Damage Control was ridiculous. There's no way so one person should be able to beat up 3 women or 2 women after a ladder match. It's no way. Nobody's that superhuman. And the way that they've booked Bianca is just ridiculous. Hope WWE do better with Naomi. I think there's a question mark for that. I mean, she's come in at a really dodgy time. Obviously, plans for Mania are already set. So, getting her into storylines at this later date for Mania is just going to be a push. I feel that they could do a tag team. I think that her and Meechin could tag team up and get a Mania match. I think they might do a Fatal 4-Way tag team match for the tag titles and do the same for the men at Mania, pretty much like they did last year. I think that's what they'll do again. Sometimes it gets all scrambled with certain questions. Lol, I'm not good with quizzes at all. Now, if you ask me about the Backstreet, why would I do that? No, it's a wrestling quiz, not a shitty boy band miming quiz. People want the Attitude Era back, but they can complain in certain language and blood on shows. These days, they're certainly full of shit and don't want it. They couldn't cope. Die Rocky Die sign, what was in the crowd on Friday, was very much a part of the Attitude Era. There was signs like that. It was like signs like Stephanie McMahon sucks cocks. Yeah, I mean, and it's like you couldn't get away with that now. We have gone into a snowflake era where people just generally get offended if you sneeze in front of them. The Attitude Era cannot exist in this day and age because people are just too frail. Oh no, you said a bad word, oh my god. You've misgendered me. Fuck off. Indie Outward, Tegan Knox, Roxanne Perez, they're not happy that Dakota turned on Bayley. I'm not happy. I'm not happy, Chris. I'm not happy. I threw a proper throw by Teddy out of the cot. Napoli have done it. They've beaten Juventus. This was not a Juventus Napoli watch along, but I am watching that game in the background, so I'm bringing you the highlights. Bring back the tag team turmoils. At lesser pay-per-views, yes. At the lesser pay-per-views, I totally agree with that, but you couldn't do that at Mania. It just take up way too much time. And yeah, I could see that at a lesser pay-per-view. Really highlight the tag team division again like they used to back in the day. It's also good for SmackDown or Raw. You could waste an hour on Raw just doing a tag team turmoil match, which is not bad actually. It'd be good booking. Hey, watch it, dude. You're talking about my favourite band. Oh no, I'd have to buy you flowers to make it up to you, Cynthia. Steph, the $2 slut signs thanks to Jericho. Yeah, exactly. You couldn't do it now. You couldn't do it now. Look at how they blanked out the Die Rocky Dive sign. You just can't get away with it these days. The censorship is it's too clued up, and yeah, Attitude Era could never come back. So people asking for it, they might as well ask for Santa Claus. I missed the classic TLC matches. I missed those matches. Daddy Boys, Edge, Christian Dudley's were awesome. They should do it again now, but it'd be the OHP match. Basically, it'll be Simmer Frayne, Stannis stairlifts, and commode match. We know Dakota Kai was going to turn on Bayley. Yeah, of course we did. It stood out like a sore thumb. It literally, when Damage Control attacked Bayley, that first segment, I said, well, Dakota Kai will be her friend. They'll do a tag team match, and then she'll turn on her, and that's exactly what happened. To be honest, I think they did it a bit too soon. I don't think they gave it time to simmer. They should have let Dakota prove her worth to Bayley so that Bayley 100%, was in and believed her. I don't think for Bayley to have forgiven her the way that she, had done, or believed her the way that she did, made it look like Bayley was a little bit weak, to be fair. So the kind of, I don't think they executed it as well as they should have, but it'd be interesting to see if Bayley can get some friends now, which is going to be awkward because she has made so many enemies over this past couple of years. Her getting some friends now, I don't think Bianca would be her friend. I don't think, certainly Shotzi obviously can't because she's injured, but, she's got a lot of enemies. It's going to be very weird. Jake Cargill was also not happy with Dakota Kai turn on Bayley. She's after the title. She's after Io's title. That's what her intentions were. So, does she have to get through Damage Control to get to the championship? Then, yeah, sure. But that's where her aim. I don't think she's too busy thinking about Bayley, to be honest. I don't mind the brutal matches. They were a lot of blood and thumbtacks, barbed wire bats. It's like those matches. Yeah, it was just very much of the era. I mean, if you want that kind of stuff, AEW do enough of that. XPW do enough of that. It's just that WWE is catered for kids. It's catered for a greater audience. So if you want that, Attitude Era is just happening at AEW. Go jump onto that. TK booking show in the Phoenix next month, so he can meet all the other crackheads, Karens, and meth heads, method Marys, Kevins. Yeah, it's like Phoenix, Arizona's the place to go if you want to join the line. Jay versus Drew, Becky, Nia, Raw tomorrow. Yep, it's going to be epic. Can't do the watch along, unfortunately, because of work, but there will be a bit of a Raw side, touch of a Raw side, tomorrow, which will have their matches on, and I'll give you my opinion leading into that show. Jade, Bianca, tag team, yes or no? Bianca's going to have a match at Mania, 100%. I would put her in against Nia Jax, if I'm being honest, because that is a feud that could happen from Mania. Obviously, she got dumped out of the Rumble by that they're using Nia Jax completely wrong. Having a go for Rhea's title still when she has no right to is ridiculous. Let's move Nia away. Let's stick her with Jade. Let's have that match at Mania. It only need to take a couple of minutes. I'm not happy. I am just humble. Much respect to you all. Love. I have news. Me and Mike have started fostering ferrets for RSPCA. We used to do a lot 10 years ago, and now Mike's not working. He has got plenty of time on his hands, and we started to eat back up. Wow, good. Ferrets. Okay. All right, that's awesome news for ferrets. The ferret community are going to be overwhelmed. We need both photographs on X of the ferrets. You're going to call one Days. Call one Days, one Tommy and one Dave. And of course, you have to call one Chadders. I think Bailey can only trust herself. Carmella. Carmella, if she's available, would be my pick. An out there pick would be AJ Lee at Mania. Just to have AJ Lee at Mania. It's just an out there pick. Dave, actually Raw on tomorrow. Dave is actually on Raw tomorrow. Yeah, I am. I'm not at work. I'm on Raw. Work is Raw. Yes, Leeds is not streaming tomorrow, lol. He will be making his debut. I am. As long as the ferret don't go up your trouser leg. Mike like that. I think Mike might have a ferret fetish. There's so many words there what did not want to come out of my mouth. Joking aside, Anna, that's awesome. Yeah, it is awesome, Anna. We're only having a laugh. It's weird. I mean, I've not really heard of ferret fostering, but yeah, it's cool. I still want you to call a ferret Days, though. Come on, Days the ferret. But in all honesty, that's awesome. Anna says Cynthia. Yeah. Right, so scenario for Monday Night Raw. Becky beats Nia. Does Nia still get inserted into that match at Mania? Let's flipping cut the monster's head off and say no. I don't want people added to the match that Becky's won the right to, right? WWE, don't do it. You've done it before. You've screwed stuff up before. Don't screw this up. We want Rhea versus Becky. That's the match that we want. That's the match we deserve. Fuck Liv Morgan, right? She can get a title opportunity at another date. Liv Morgan does not deserve to be inserted into anything other than somebody's arsehole. I don't know. I'm only joking. I'm not trying to be too rude about it, but I don't like this idea of fans just getting on the bandwagon and going, she should be. She hasn't deserved it. So she shouldn't be inserted there at all. Stop making shit up just because your favourite wrestler. You know what I mean? It's just no. Bailey is in the main event. Well, has got a title match at Mania because she won the Rumble. Simple as that. Liv Morgan won nothing. She came second. Liv will interfere. Yeah, I think she will. I think she'll probably even start a match with Nia at WrestleMania. Liv v Nia at Mania. Tiffany Stratton. What about Tiffany Stratton? I had 3 of them. They've all called them Rita Bob and... Were they having a gangbang? That's why you got rid of them, Anna Dawes. They were too busy having a gangbang. OMG, Connor Clay's in the chat. Hello, Connor. Jesus Christ, mate. Where you been? Welcome back. Good to see you, my friend. Liv wasn't a good champion the last time. No, she wasn't. I don't know why people want it. She hasn't deserved it. She's come back from injury. She hasn't been back long. She's got the story arc of finishing second at the Rumble. She's got the story arc of being the last person to survive at the Chamber. Let's build her for after Mania. Let's trying to insert her into something she doesn't need to be in. Just because, oh my God, I need her to be in that match. It's like, whoa, we don't. Be very interested to see what Cody and Seth will Costello accept. That match is happening at night 1 at WrestleMania. I just wished it wasn't the main event. You know what I would do if I was booking WrestleMania 1? That would be the first match at WrestleMania 1, because then it gives them all the time in the world to rest for Mania Night 2. That's how I'd book it. That would be the first match. Long time no see, miss you. Well, yeah, that's your choice. You could come back anytime you wanted. You chose to stay away. So, Connor, shout out to you anyway, but you had nobody stopped you from being here. I certainly didn't. So, yeah, good to have you back, sir. Hopefully you'll stick around. Stay a part of the community like you was before. There's no need to leave. Dave, sorry I felt like I was having a nice and rice. I was having rice and chicken and a cup of tea. I've returned now. Kelly, you don't need to explain. Don't need to explain. You want to feed yourself? You can. Rice and chicken. You didn't put the cup of tea all over the rice and chicken, did you? Because that would have been nice. Connor's gone and called Cynthia Martin. Call her Cindy if you can't write Cynthia, Connor. Don't call her Martin. That's so. Pretty much Miss Martin. Oh, Miss Martin. Oh yeah, I feel so bad for Bailey. It's almost like they are pushing her aside just because of the Rock and Roll. It does feel like that. I'm not saying she was guaranteed main event anyway because it probably would have been Seth Drew, but come on, it's like pushing her further down the fucking card, man. It's like so much disrespect. It's like Bailey's big moment. Let her have her fucking moment. Rock, fuck off, you arrogant prick. Do you know what I mean? Stop hogging a spot that is not yours. I don't agree with it at all. I don't like it. Yeah, if they say that that's the first match of night one and they let Bailey have a moment at night one, then I'm all on it. Give me that. Give me that all day long. But to hog the main event at night one and night two with Roman and Cody is disgusting. It's wrong. WWE need to go and check themselves. That's like an AEW trick. I don't like it. Seriously, called Rita, Sue and Bob. Had them for 2 weeks now. It's a bit three times already. I've got some videos that picks up on Twitter. Then I can. Okay. Rita Bob. Having a gang bang. They're having a ball. Having a gang bang against the wall. You're happy to join them. Cool. I love it. I love it. Get into him. The guy on the balcony. It's cool. I heard that Dave is helping Bailey at Mania. I'm wearing a wig and a dress, yes. I think they should have give her EO the main event. Yeah, of course they should. Cynthia is now a teacher. Miss Martin! You could call me Cindy Connor. I think he couldn't write Cynthia, so he put Martin instead, which is totally fine. Put your hands up if you need a wee. It's always me, innit? It's always me what sticks my hand up. No, Kayla is main event night one because I said so. Leeds. It doesn't matter. Having a gangbang, what? That's nasty. Right, let's just clarify for Irish Rebel because he doesn't know. Obviously, Americans will be totally clueless to the Rita, Bob and Sue reference. Basically, it was a movie in the 80s. It was about two kids and a guy who he used to have them babysit for him, and then he'd have his wicked way. They weren't really kids, they were like teenagers, around about 15, 16 years old, whatever. But he was banging them in his car, and it was just a very crude, very old, like, film from the UK. Yeah, it's pretty much, that's how you can only explain it. One of them went on to be in Benidorm, the TV show. Go to the doctors. They are why you only got one ball. The ferret bit one off. To be honest, Bailey should main event night one. I think people need to petition this. Right, if there's anything anybody needs to do on X, is bug Triple H and say that needs to be night one. In fact, I might do a video on it saying that why I think that should be the case and see what people think. But I want to do a Sting video tomorrow. That's important because Sting does have his retirement match on AEW tonight. What do you think they are doing for Logan Paul? Feel like they're having a ladder match? I don't know. I'd do a triple threat, to be quite honest with you. I'd have Randy Orton, Kevin Owens and Logan Paul in a triple threat match. I don't really get why LA Knight needs to be involved in that match. You just have LA Knight in a cage match with AJ Styles. They need to be in a separate match. Pretty much like Edge and Finn Balor did a couple of years back. Do you know what I mean? LA Knight does not need to win a title at WrestleMania. It's just people's stupid notion. And I don't think he needs it. Not yet. He'll get his moment. He'll have a good moment against AJ Styles. So he'll have that moment. Why the Bucks the last match? Because of Sting. They're making a big deal out of his retirement. It's as simple as that. So expect a lot of faces from WCW, NWA past. So Ric Flair, Lex Luger, and Anderson obviously will be there. Yeah, just expect a lot of old faces being in the crowd or being involved in the show. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of cool things going on. That's why it's the last match. Don't particularly like that the last match is involved in the books, but if you're going to do it as a main event, I see why. Should have give it to somebody like Private Party or Top Flight, something like that. You know, an up-and-coming tag team which could have done with the rub. But there you go. LA Knight, US champion at SummerSlam. Yay. Yeah, they could do it then. OMG. Gang bang against the wall. Now it's getting wild. I've got to go to bed. Early work shift tomorrow. Enjoy your evening, guys. Much love. Thank you for stopping by, Anna Dawes. Absolutely much appreciated. And we're not going to be too long anyway. I think another half an hour and we'll probably have call it a night, which is good. I mean, we've done 2 hours. Nearly 2 hours on this stream. Well, we have done 2 hours on this stream. It's amazing. Little stream like this and we've done 2 hours. I can understand why days just goes on and on. It's like you just get caught in the moment and it's like, oh my god, we've done 2 hours already. What the flip? Need to go. I heard that Magnum TA will be there. Yeah, probably will be. You will get a lot of people. But could you see Sting working backstage as he retires? I don't know what his plans to do, Khalid. To be quite honest with you, I don't know. Would like to see LA Knight win a title. Yep. I wanted Sting versus Darby for the Sting's last match. He's got instead. I hope that he does great with respect to Sting deserves. Yeah, if you're gonna lose, right? You want to pass the torch, and I think Darby Allin's that perfect person. He's been there nurturing him all this time. To not have that being the final match, just feels a little bit let down, doesn't it? It feels that was the perfect opportunity to Sting to go, here's the torch. Now, it's your time. My time's up. Your time is now. It would have been iconic, but they've gone the different way. And I just think it's Sting what just really couldn't do a singles match. I don't know. It kind of feels a bit weird to me. But the Bucks being there is the only downside of that match, to be honest. Dave were apparently supposed to be Sting's final match. It is. But Dave, yes, it was meant to be his match. Sting Edge would have been a cool last match. Yeah, but Edge is out injured. They couldn't do it because they couldn't rely on it. Flipping Adam Copeland to stay injury free. That's the problem with that. I cried myself to sleep. Dolph Ziggler smashing it in Impact. He is doing well. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth, as he's known in Impact, or TNA as it's now known. Young Bucks. Fucking Young Bucks. Can fuck off. I hate them. He's facing the Young Bucks. Haven't watched AEW. Yes, he's facing the facing the Young. So it's Sting, Darby Allin versus the Young Bucks. Young Bucks, fuck the Young Bucks. I just don't. Bucks don't need the belts. They don't need anything. Don't need anything. They're just in the main event again for no reason whatsoever. Feels a bit of a letdown to me, but AO, I'm at AW, am I? Not my business. Expect my silly face on a cereal box. It'd be called Irish Rebel Golden Crunchy. What the flip? He is the New Japan champion too. Is he? I don't know. If Edge returns at AEW, he needs to help and take out Christian Cage. Well, that was the feud he left with, so he would return to keep that going. Right, hands up if you think Swerve Strickland wins tonight and takes the belt off for Samoan Joe in. Apparently it was Sting's idea, was it? I don't think it was. They're going to tell you that. I think Sting was left with not much choice. If you were an old aging wrestler, you'd want to do a dub for somebody else. You'd want to lay on your back for an up and coming star, not somebody what's already got who are so called over with the fans. Do you know what I mean? It's not really a passing of the torch to them. Dave, I've got sad when Sting lost his dad. When Sting lost, okay. All right. Okay. Oh well. You won't be as sad as Sting. Never watched AEW. Never watch. I haven't watched for years. The last. That's probably the last time I ever watched AEW was the last watch along we did on the movie IRL channel, with Just Nick, where Nick bailed on me and I ended up having to do an AEW stream on my own. That was hard. Literally one of the hardest streams I've ever done, because I was literally talking about a show that I don't watch. Any more questions? Well, guess the wrestler. We can do one more. We can do a couple more if you want. We've got until 10:30 and then it's shutting down the stream because I need to rest. But hey, we've done over 2 hours. Hope Sting signs a legend deal with WWE after. Need him the next game next year. Yeah. Because we're selfish bastards, aren't we? Yeah, we sign that contract. Yeah, I think he will. I think he'll get in board with a 2K20 game in the near future. Sure. I don't think he's done too bad to WWE, to be fair. Whatever happened to Nick? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Nick got a job, I think. I don't know. I haven't spotted Nick for quite some time. Just Nick's still on here. No, he hasn't been a part of the chat for months. I remember that. It was really bad. Especially when he was his idea. Got cricket on now. Why am I watching cricket? Let me find something else to watch. I'm literally watching some random cricket match. I think it's New Zealand, I'm not sure. Two things should watch. Match of the day, shouldn't I? No. There's NBA basketball on. Let's watch that. So we've got Boston. I think it's over 99 points to 48. I think Boston's winning. Oh my god, the person that they've got on this show. Oh my god. Honestly, if you've got BBC Three, switch it on now and you'll just see a guy in his Christmas jumper. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Lost all respect for him after he did that. What are we talking about again? Why have I lost chain of thought with what James is saying? Refresh me on who you were talking about, James. Because for some reason I've lost what you're saying. I don't know why. Can I actually move this chat? Hang on. We can. Lost respect. Apparently with Sting Iron's dear. Sting signs a legend deal next year. I remember that. Which one are we talking about now? What, you don't like cricket, Dave? No, I'm not a cricket fan. I don't like cricket. No. I hate it. I'm good, Connor. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Nick did stream 22 days ago on Twitch. Oh, what, Nick? Oh, what? Yeah, when he left me to that stream. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Because we started the stream together and he bailed on me. And it's like, alright, I need to do this stream. Honestly, just go watch that stream. I struggled all the way through it. It wasn't great. And I think at that point, I knew that I had to restart that channel, a backup of mine. And go back onto this channel and do wrestling again. Because we were doing only football at the start of Dave in Real Life 2, which is this channel. And yeah, I think going back to wrestling was the smartest move. I think Samoa Joe retains. He pins Handman because he has to face the winner of the monster match. Okay. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to come back to the stream yesterday. Irish, I was doing something. Yeah, I was part of the Irish stream for. Big question. Are you doing Wrestlemania? Yes. It's not a big question, that's the truth. We are live for 4 streams, maybe 5 streams. So we're starting on the Friday night for SmackDown. We'll be doing night 1, night 2, and the Raw after Mania. That's all planned, all sorted. Doing them all of them. It's got a bit of basketball on. Boston Celtics. So if you're watching that in America, let me know. No, I mean last week. What we're talking about last week? Leeds. What are you confusing me? What did Leeds say? Oh, he did what Nick did last week on Twitch. I think he's doing more Twitch stuff now. Nick doesn't really bother with YouTube. I don't really talk to him. Hasn't talked to me for ages. To be quite honest with you, he did pop into one stream one time. It's a disrespectful as fuck, to be honest. That AEW, yeah, I ended up taking over that channel, and then I wanted to do the movie stuff on there, but to be honest, I've lost all the information to get back onto that channel, so I've left it. I don't really need it anymore. So if he wants to take it back up, he can, because I'm done. I'm happy with just the one channel. If we do a movie watch along, it'd be as a special when there's nothing else happening. But I'm not looking to do movie watch-alongs per se as a rule. But it's just like if we do a random live stream, it's just because we can and we will. I'm not really going to look into it too. I would have done the Super Bowl if I hadn't have been working the day before. I was shattered. And I'm glad I didn't do it because I literally watched the first 10-15 minutes and I was shattered. I needed to go to bed. Are you doing SmackDown on Friday, Dave? Or are you? I'm working. I'm working. It's like the thing. I do realise that when people subscribe, they think, oh, God, he's going to do SmackDown and Raw each and every week. And I can't. It's so hard to explain to people that it's like 1 week I'm working, 1 week I'm not. So you just have to bear with me and see when I'm live. Maybe I need to do a video or get a post out each and every week saying when I'm live, when I'm not live. I don't know. But no, unfortunately, no Raw this week, no SmackDown this week. I just can't do it. Just work commitments. I get paid for my job. I don't get paid for this. So, yeah, unfortunately, this does take a back seat. See if it's a very popular game in Europe. I can imagine. What, basketball is a popular game? No, it really isn't, actually. Cricket is. Yeah. I'm a doofus bag. I'm sitting here. What? Here at home. What a doofus I am. Well, are you going out toy hunting? Well, yeah, if you want to leave early and go out toy hunting, please do. How is your daughter? Is she okay? Yes, she's fine, Connor. Thank you for asking. Yes, she's great. She's awesome. She's loving her new school. Everything's starting to turn around for her now. She's getting the help that she needs. She's doing great. What a doofus I am. Dave, imagine Gunther faces Sammy at Mania. Gunther retains, Sheamus returns. I don't know what they're going to do about that, to be quite honest with you. It's kind of weird. Don't know. Shut up, Stephen. Quit your job. What an idiot. Is that what Stephen said? No, I can't quit my job, mate. Heard too much money, dude. I get no money for this, so absolutely no. What you wouldn't get a live stream. You'd have me just not being able to afford to pay for internet, which wouldn't be good. So you wouldn't get a watch along either, would you? If I wasn't working, so oh man, you wouldn't win. Me doing that. Just get me more subscribers. Get me to 1 million subscribers and I'll quit my job. I heard that Irish Rebel is at WrestleMania 35. He did do a WrestleMania 35 stream yesterday, the other week, or he's doing one. What is cricket exactly? Baseball, but with better pads and bats. Basically, cricket. Just go on Google. Same for you, right? You just go on YouTube or Google it. Are you doing a toy on Irish? Yes, he should be. Just calling myself a dumb bear. Deepest bug. A deepest bug. What's the deepest bug? Oh, nice Irish. I would love to see that. What you find today. Seems to be the only thing I'm good at. The only thing I'm good at. That's awesome. Good other things. Dave does it because he loves doing it. Yeah, exactly. This is the whole point. It's not about money for me, to be quite honest with you. It would be nice to make some money out of this eventually, but at the moment I couldn't care less. I could make membership on this channel now. I don't want to, and I have no intentions of doing it. Dave does YouTube full time. He can because he's got the subscribers to be able to do that, and he has people sponsoring his channel, which is cool. He gets money for it. He can afford. You've got to remember, he's got one of the biggest things going for him. He's in his mum and dad's basement. People seem to forget that he only contributes to the bills that they pay, and I believe they own their own home. He doesn't have his own house like I do. He doesn't pay the bills that I pay. He doesn't have a child like I do. So they're all factors that you've got to weigh in when you look at mine and Dave's lives. And he was doing this for 6 years before I even started. So consider that. And it's not about a competition between me and him. Either he caters for a different audience than what I do. He's able to do videos the way that he does because he can dedicate his time to it. I can't. You just get what you get from me when I can do it. So there's no real set timetable for me. If I can get a video out a day, I will. But there's most days that I can't do it. Like next weekend will be hard. Friday, Saturday and Sunday next week will be hard for me to get videos out. Irish Rebel WrestleMania 35. On Wednesday, we are doing WrestleMania 9 for shits and giggles. So that's what we're doing on Wednesday night. 8-7 Humphreys. Saptenberg v Humphreys. Okay. What's that? You owe me a birthday dinner, Dave. No yeet, Jimmy is filling in for you. Oh, god damn it. When I'm next in, where is it? Kentucky you're from? Is it Kentucky or Ohio or something like that? Anyway, next time I'm in your own town, I'll take you for dinner. Wrestling Days is doing a fantastic job. Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. I'm loving them. I actually love that series of videos that he do. The opinion one's a lot long-winded. Not sure about that one. But the unseen videos are flipping awesome. I do like them. And the fact that you can be a part of them, it's helping this channel a lot because I'm throwing my name in there. You guys throw your names in there. I do like them a lot. Does Dave still do UFC stuff? Not as much. No, I don't even think he does the predictions anymore. I don't think he does UFC that much these days. He does the big events when it's not WWE, but I'm sitting at home and not toy hunting. We'll go out and toy hunt. There's plenty of time left in America. Go on, shoot off. Do a late night hunt. Why are you not toy hunting, Irish? Did Undertaker fight at WrestleMania 9? Yes, he fought Gonzalez. The giant Gonzalez Khalid. Same for you, I'm just a doofus bug. You have been replaced. Oh, Jimmy. He yeeted me. Darts, Luke, Unvis, Sepp, Vanderbilt. Oh, right, the darts, yes, it is on right now, isn't it? Little lost. Little got beat. I'm in Kentucky. I was born in Ohio. See. I'm good at me at memory. I remember stuff. I'm a prick on here and a prick on Daisies, so not much has changed. Just a prick, James. Just a prick. But he's our prick. Not a doofus bag, James. At least you're being yourself. Just giving everyone shit. I'm okay. Daisy's doing Anthony Joshua fight. I believe so. I don't touch boxing. I don't touch UFC. I don't touch anything that I'm not really familiar with. I don't do things for views. I don't do things for likes. I do things because I want to do it because I love it. And they're the kind of things where he's going to make more money out of it. And he has an interest in it as well, but a lot of the time it is money, and I understand why he does it. It's his job. It's not my job. It's his job. I do all the UFC. Yeah, Dave, you are good at your videos. My videos need working at. I admit it. They are rough as fuck. The videos are rough as fuck. They could be done a hell of a lot better at editing. I'm not an editor, so you get what you get. They are rustic. I hope you like the fact that I keep all the errors in and that I don't edit it. I don't edit me. You just get me as I am now. How I'm talking to you now is pretty much how you get me in the videos. I don't do scripts. I just say it as it pops into my head, basically. I have an idea of what I'm going to say before I say it. If I do a script, I'm going to mess it up. Do you awesome videos and streams, Dave? We always enjoy them. Thank you. I can remember you doing the Olympics. Me doing the Olympics. I never done the Olympics. Days did the Olympics. I didn't do the Olympics. No, I never did the Olympics, dude. I stayed away. I've done the Euros, the World Cup. I don't do the Olympics, mate. Could you add Jimmy versus Jay night 2? They probably will do. I don't even know if they do that much now because they hinted at it and then they fell off. They didn't back it up, so I don't know what they're doing. Unless Jay comes out of nowhere and attacks Jimmy, I don't know. I don't have a child eater. I'm not a child eater. I love children. I wouldn't go around saying that you love children because that makes you sound even creepier. Is that a creepy Irish rebel loves kids? Ooh. It's to give people shit. Irish, I do it too. All the time when I can. Irish rebel, are you the Chamber of Secrets? I like that you don't do it the way because it makes you more rustic and natural. Thank you. Days did the Olympics. Yeah, I try and just do me. I don't want to do. I want to put my spin on stuff. So if I make a mistake, I keep it in. Or I say moments afterwards that I've messed up and this is what. Or I'll add it in the editing part. You know, I'll put in, oh, whoops, missed this bit out. I like that. Because nobody else does it. Everybody's out to make these perfect videos. And I think the charm is not to be perfect. I think that, I don't know if that's what you guys like, but that's what I try and put out there is that I'm not trying. Stephen's phoning the police on Irish Rebel because he likes kids. My mum said that it's giving more harder time than I did when I was a kid. I am more stubborn now than when I was a kid. Cynthia, did you know I'm in Gilligan Law? Oh my God. You stole all the kids and took them to Gilligan's Island. Oh my God. But yeah, Stephen, I'm with you. Phone the police. I should do unseen videos. What, you're going to take your vest off? I'm sticking away. I stay away from them kind of videos, to be quite honest with you. Days has got a niche now. I know there's other YouTubers what do like things you may have missed. I'm staying away from that. I'll leave that to them because you don't want to be doing the same material as everybody else. So be careful. I keep trying to come up with new ideas all the time. So if you've got an idea what you think that could work on this channel, please get in touch with me, because I'm open to it. I'm open to any ideas that you guys have got. I've always said that to you. So if you've got an idea and you think Dave could do this, I'll consider it. Would like to see unseen videos from you. Irish, you would new John Cena. You can go unseen because you can't see you. Irish Red Bull's a legend. Like kids, but doesn't eat a whole one. I like kids, but I don't eat a whole one. It's a good line. Does Austin? Austin did come back last week, actually. He does show up now and again. Dave, Jimmy could cost Jay tomorrow because Jay is facing Drew. Again, why is Jay not after Jimmy? That's the question. Why isn't Jay going after Jimmy for what Jimmy did to him? That's why I can't get it into my head what's going off with that. So I saw Austin a few times. Connor, Austin is busy here a few days ago. He wasn't here a few days ago. Bailey, worst enemies warned Bailey that damage control would turn on her. Yeah, Bailey kind of knew that the Asian connection would turn on her. I don't know if she fully believed that Dakota would, but we did videos on it. We talked about it. She's got a past. She did it to Tegan Knox. She did it to Raquel Rodriguez when they were in NXT. So she was bound to do it on Bailey, right? Euros 2024 start on the 14th of June, Dave. We will look at that. I'm not going to promise you loads of matches because I can't, but ones that I can do, we will do on this channel. I'm not going to commit myself to it. We will have a look and see what we can do from that. Like if I can do an England game, I'll do it, but I'm not dedicating my time to it. We will look at it. That's best I can do. So yeah, we will do a couple of matches. It's Euros. Why not? England's got a good chance of winning it this time round. So the Olympics is also this year. So not really looking at doing Olympics because I don't really know anybody. I hope Will Ospreay becomes champ someday, Dave. He probably will do. It's nice to see him on the full-time roster. Okada is meant to be joining AEW as soon as next week. You've got Mercedes Moné showing up on AEW soon. It's a good time to be an AEW fan. If they use it right, it's a good time. Dakota Kai past was the reason why she would turn on Bailey. Yep. I think tomorrow Cody and Seth will start Raw and say that Roman, we respect your challenge. I don't think they respect the challenge. I think they accept the challenge. I don't think they respect it. I think there will be some choice words. And hopefully Cody gives his response to what The Rock said, on X, and actually goes, whoa, wait a minute, Rock, you actually said this to me. Don't stand there telling you flipping lies. That's what I want. That's what we need. Guys, it's time for Bailey to become champ. I think Bailey comes champ. I'm not good for looking for any means. I am lovely though. I'm not good looking by any... Irish Rebel, what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? What's this self-pity shit for? Why we got self-pity, Irish Rebel, in the chat? Dude, you are what you are. Nobody's saying that you're ugly, but you are ugly. No, but nobody's saying you're ugly. Stop it, man. We don't need the self-pity person. Yeah, everybody's lovely. Everybody's lovely. You're all great in your own right, and that's it. Get over it. Have a great day. Rest of your day, night, everyone. Dave, I will see you in your dreams. Oh, I have to fight off Jimmy. Oh my God. What do you think of R-Truth at the moment? It's killing it. Is that absolutely the best thing about Monday Night Raw at the moment? He's funny. He's electric, but he's always been funny. He's just doing what he's always done. It's just nice that they're allowing him to do it on TV. So it's good to see him. About to find something to eat. I'm hungry, lol. I meant to love being around kids. I'm not a perfect... Irish Rebel, I'm only winding you up, dude. We know. don't need to explain. No, because Cody and Seth will be on SmackDown to face with The Rock and Roman and accept the challenge. Yes, Cody is scheduled for next week's SmackDown. I think it's going to be all Drew and Seth maybe on Monday, because they need to build that. We need to start building Becky Rhea and get rid of the old flipping buddy Nia Jackson, Liv Morgan trope. Tony Sheed has been in WWE. Tony Sheed, 2025. Okay. Bayley hasn't held a title since 2020 when she was SmackDown Women's Champion. She was 379 days. Yep, when she had that record. Yeah, she deserves it. She deserves a WrestleMania moment, and that's literally what it's always been about with Bayley, is that she actually deserves that moment. She deserves the Bret Hart WrestleMania 10 moment where the wrestlers come out and carry her on her back. She deserves that. She has been the best wrestler in the last 10 years, and she's always been overlooked by the pretty ones, the family-made ones. Yeah, I mean, it's time for Bayley to shine, and it's such a shame that they're kicking it to the curb the way that they're doing just for the ego of The Rock. I mean, if there's anybody what should be pissed, it should be Bayley. Rick Hunter, Sports Horror Conspiracy, hello, back to you. Dakota Backstabber, Kai, lol. Dave, I saw the unseen video. Dominic Mysterio's getting married in 2 weeks. Yes, Dominic's getting married, and it's not to Mammy. Oh dear, I'll try and explain that, Dom. Who's Jade Gargle facing at Mania? That's a question, Connor, that needs to be answered. I would have a face Nia Jax. I would have a face Nia. That's what I would do. And then Jade could beat her. Oh, certainly somebody what's a jobber. Probably put Jade Cargill against Meechin or something like that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't... as much as people want her in a tag match with Bianca, I won't put Bianca in a match. I'd save that for SummerSlam. I'd let Jade Cargill bed in first, get a Mania win, just like The Undertaker, just like many other wrestlers in the past. When it comes to Mania, just have him in a little squash match. Here you go, there's Jade Cargill, boom, she's won. Yeah, I mean, something that lasts a couple of minutes. Be perfect. Dimitri Vanderberg won the darts. Wow. Lady in Red, Vanderberg, Christerberg. Is that his son, Dimitri? Lady in Red, Christerberg. Not quite. Jade versus Belair. No, I don't think that happens. It's just too early. Do one more question. One more question. What do you mean? What do you mean? One more guest the wrestler? We've got time for one more. Go on then, ask. Guess the wrestler. Go on. I think it comes. She will be in the Battle Royal. Sasha Banks was the one to Bayley 379 days SmackDown Women's Champion in the Hell in a Cell. Yes, it was. Well done, Chris. Legend. Right, I need to think of a wrestler myself. Known for Mania. Right, I've got a name down. I'm going into overtime now, by the way. I'm just kidding around, mate. It's time for Damian Priest to become champion at Mania. Well, I think that is genuinely how they're going to do it. I think that is how it is going to pan out. To be honest, it doesn't make sense him not cashing in after Mania. You know what I mean? You can't go into Mania and not cash in. It makes sense, does it? You've got a chance to be in the main event at WrestleMania. You cash in. So I don't know. It's a tough one now. I feel like WWE don't know what to do with Damian Priest. That's what I think. Is it a man? Yes. Dave, I'm just kidding around. Connor's getting into the mood. Yeah, it's just one last guest of wrestler and then it is me done. I need to go and get some food myself. But we're doing well. Yeah, we've done 2.5 hours. Which is cool. It's long enough for a live stream, I think. We're doing WrestleMania 9 on Wednesday night. Probably start at 7:30. I know there's football on, but I don't give a shit about Champions League. We'll I know a lot of people will, but I'm not interested. Don't know why Omos is not on TV, because he's shit. Thank you, Leeds. Thanks for stopping by. Seth versus Drew Priest cash in. It's got to wrap them right. If you're not playing guest the wrestler, we'll call it a day because I'm tired. Got about 5 minutes and then I'm calling it a day. Good. So I think lots of people are starting to leave. Is he from the Attitude Era? No. Nope. Not from the Attitude Era. Gregor's still playing. Has he wrestled in the past year? Yes. Made it back. My lady went straight to bed and crashed. So, as a gentleman, I removed her clothing, tossed them in the wash, and now I'm back. You didn't take advantage. That's not very gentleman of you, is it? Dave, you were making me laugh. Thank you. I'm a pretty one, or at least I think so. Current era, yes. William NC, are you watching AEW? Says Khalid. Cleveland Cavaliers, Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns. It's Phoenix Crackheads. It's because it's got basketball and Boston Celtics next 6 games. Utah Jazz, Phoenix Suns, the Phoenix Crackheads. CM Punk. No, it's not CM Punk. Not playing the quiz. All right, Stephen. Okay. World champion? No. No, it's an easy one. Well, I don't know if it's an easy one or not. Male wrestler, yes, it is a male wrestler. Boston, anyway. Boston Celtics are actually wiping the floor with whoever they're fighting. Basketball. Jesus. Happy Tatum. There's one of the Celtic fans has got a gold bar around his neck. Cody Rhodes, no. It will be. I will be on the stream watching a far stretch though. Khalid. It's Triple T doing it tonight. It's Days not doing it at a stream tonight. I think it's just Triple T what's doing it, isn't it? I was tempted for a short time, but then I can't do a stream until 6 o'clock in the morning. R-Truth, it's not Roman, it's not R-Truth, it's not Cody Rhodes. Tommy and Days let me watch for freebies using their accounts. Alright, cool, that's awesome. That's cool. Tommy locks on to the UK UPN thing, doesn't he? So that he gets it cheaper. Is he in WWE? Yeah and no. Yes and no. It's a Mania wrestler. Well, let's use the term wrestler very loosely. You see you on Wednesday. You're going to get ready for Sting's last match. All right, Khalid, shout out to you. We will be back for WrestleMania 9. Watch along on Wednesday. VPN. Yeah, he's got a VPN, hasn't he? So he clocks onto the UK one so he can get the pay-per-view cheaper. What is it, $50 still? And it's like only 20 dollars here in the UK or something. I don't know, $14 or something. RVD tag champion. He was in a tag match, but not tag champ. Big Wrestlemania. That's the clue. John Cena, no. RVD, no. Clue. He was in a wrestling match. Doesn't technically mean he was a wrestler. Can you see him? Yes, you can see him. Can you see him? Boom. Drops the mic. Much love, everyone. Let me in, lol. See you later, Khalid. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Gregor John says it right. Boom. Bad Bunny. Lawrence Taylor says James. No, it's Bad Bunny. It is Bad Bunny. Well done, Gregor John. Shout out to you. Yeah, to prove it. Well, I don't know how much you can see it, but it's there. Written down on the paper right there. There you go, we're done. We are calling it a day. I am knackered. I'm tired. We've got some stuff to do. Anyway, obviously will be some videos tomorrow, a tribute to Sting. Try and get some photographs and that from AEW. And let you know how that match went, his last match. Anything, talking points from that. And what I thought of Sting. That'll be a video tomorrow. And then there's the touch on the Raw side where we look ahead to Monday Night Raw. So there's 2 videos up tomorrow. James went, I went old school. You did. Lawrence Taylor was a good shout though. Bye for now, Dave. Yeah, thank you, Leeds. Thanks, Stephen. Connor, make sure that you join the streams. Oh, we're back on Wednesday at a reasonable time. Make sure you're there. You don't need to watch WrestleMania 9. Just be in the chat, dude. Just get yourself back involved. You're welcome, Gregor. Hopefully this has set you up nicely for AEW later on tonight. And yeah, I need to get some food. Anyway, I'm shattered. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Back on Wednesday. There will be videos tomorrow. So look out for them on the channel. I will bug you and try and make you watch them. I always do. Anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. You're legends, the lot of you. We've gone for 2 hours and 40 odd minutes, which is cool. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Bye for now. See you later. Bye. Later, taters.